The one move that separates every player is the jab step. Players who understand the concepts in this video embarrass defenders, score more points, and get more minutes. The goal of a jab step is to make the defender think you're going to drive. To do this, your jab has to look exactly like your drive. If they think you'll drive, they'll move. But if they don't buy it, they'll stay in front and lock you up. Your first jab can be used for information to see how the defense reacts. The defender's foot goes back, so he knows on the second jab he can explode out to the right and beat the off-balance defender. If we look at the footwork closely, we can see that if you jab and there's no reaction, you can go straight by. If you jab and the defender moves to cut you off, you can jab again and go opposite, attacking the high foot. He jabs and sees a reaction, so when he goes back for the second jab, he puts all of his weight onto his front foot, opening up his hips to where he's faking, and then he explodes out to the right, going past the defender's hip. Kobe jabs right and doesn't see a reaction, so he knows he can go straight by along the baseline. What would you do if you had the ball and on the first jab the defender reacts like this? Would you jab left and go right, attack left, or jab right and go left? The best option is to jab left and go right. He gets a reaction out of the defender and gets to the ring. On the jab, some defenders jump backwards to stop the drive. So, bring your foot back to make them close the gap, and as the momentum is committed towards you, you can attack the ring. The number one mistake players make when jabbing is not taking what they're given. If the defender's sagging off, you have to take that shot because a jab step won't make them move at all. To figure out if they're giving you a shot, use a shot fake to see how they react. The jab step alone doesn't give you free shots, but it gives you a small advantage that you can turn into a big advantage. The jab gets him in a slightly better position, but the defense can still recover. To do this, the defender has to get desperate and jump to get to the shot, which is why the fake is so effective. Here, we have a slower player trying to take on a quicker defender. The defense stays in front and the ball goes nowhere. As we can see, this guy's strength is that he's a shooter. So what he should do is what he does here. He shot fakes and then attacks, putting him in a much better position to score. On the first move, the defender knew he was too slow to drive off the jab, but on the second move, the defender was scared that he'd hit the shot, so he jumped. If you're a shooter, then your shot fakes will be a lot more effective than if you can't shoot. Imagine how hard it would be for Dwight Howard to get someone to jump on his fake. Here are some alternatives to the jab step to add to your bag. First, combine a shot fake with a jab step to keep the defender moving. This is for when the defender has to close out on you. Shot fake, jab one way and go the other. The ball jab is another great move to freeze defenders. You swing the ball from one hip to the other, keeping both feet planted. Subscribers get free coaching on the Discord, so subscribe now.